Section G0A. Electrical and RF Safety. Section G0A. RF Safety Principles, Rules, and Guidelines. Routine Station Evaluation. Question: what is one way that RF energy can affect human body tissue? The correct answer is A. It heats body tissue. Question: which of the following is used to determine RF exposure from a transmitted signal? The correct answer is D. All these choices are correct. Question: how can you determine that your station complies with FCC RF exposure regulations? The correct answer is D. All these choices are correct. Question: what does time averaging mean when evaluating RF radiation exposure? The correct answer is D. The total RF exposure averaged over a certain period. Question: what must you do if an evaluation of your station shows that the RF energy radiated by your station exceeds permissible limits for possible human absorption? The correct answer is A. Take action to prevent human exposure to the excessive RF fields. Question: what must you do if your station fails to meet the FCC RF exposure exemption criteria? The correct answer is A. Perform an RF exposure evaluation in accordance with FCC OET Bulletin 65. Question: what is the effect of modulation duty cycle on RF exposure? The correct answer is A. A lower duty cycle permits greater power levels to be transmitted. Question: which of the following steps must an amateur operator take to ensure compliance with RF safety regulations? The correct answer is C. Perform a routine RF exposure evaluation and prevent access to any identified high-exposure areas. Question: what type of instrument can be used to accurately measure an RF field strength? The correct answer is B. A calibrated field strength meter with a calibrated antenna. And question: what should be done if evaluation shows that a neighbor might experience more than the allowable limit of RF exposure from the main lobe of a directional antenna? The correct answer is C. Take precautions to ensure that the antenna cannot be pointed in their direction when they are present. Question: what precautions should be taken if you install an indoor transmitting antenna? The correct answer is C. Make sure that MPE limits are not exceeded in occupied areas. Section G0B. Station Safety, Electrical Shock, Grounding, Fusing, Interlocks, and Wiring, Antenna and Tower Safety. Question: which wire or wires in a 4-conductor 240 VAC circuit should be attached to fuses or circuit breakers? The correct answer is A. Only the hot wires. Question: according to the National Electrical Code, what is the minimum wire size that may be used safely for wiring with a 20-ampere circuit breaker? The correct answer is C. AWG number 12. Question: which size of fuse or circuit breaker would be appropriate to use with a circuit that uses AWG number 14 wiring? The correct answer is D. 15 amperes. Question: where should the station's lightning protection ground system be located? The correct answer is B. outside the building. Question: which of the following conditions will cause a ground fault circuit interrupter, GFCI, to disconnect AC power? The correct answer is B. current flowing from one or more of the hot wires directly to ground. Question: which of the following is covered by the National Electrical Code? The correct answer is C. electrical safety of the station. Question: which of these choices should be observed when climbing a tower using a safety harness? The correct answer is B. confirm that the harness is rated for the weight of the climber and that it is within its allowable service life. Question: what should be done before climbing a tower that supports electrically powered devices? The correct answer is B. make sure all circuits that supply power to the tower are locked out and tagged. Question: which of the following is true of an emergency generator installation? The correct answer is A. The generator should be operated in a well, ventilated area. And question, which of the following is a danger from lead tin solder? The correct answer is A. Lead can contaminate food if hands are not washed carefully after handling the solder. And question, which of the following is required for lightning protection ground rods? The correct answer is D. They must be bonded together with all other grounds.